Dale, I think I know who this is, asks, in your mold Masters Olympic Lifting Development videos, there is a point at which you reintroduce the frog stance into your training, right? I was wondering if you could explain more about the frog stance and more specifically your thoughts on why using it has been beneficial to meaning Dan John's, Olympic lifting. Is it something intended only for training, or is it a technique that can be applied in competition? Yeah, Dave Turner, my weightlifting coach. So I've had two Olympic so I've had Jim Schmitz, Dick Knottmeyer, and Dave Turner. And Dave recommended the heels together frog stance to me a long, long time ago because of the way I'm built. I am a hinger's hinger, and I have no issues. I never trained the deadlift, and I was the best deadlifter at a powerlifting contest. Famously, I just asked the head official what was heavier than the last missed attempt, and I just went up and took that. We all went home. I have no issues with the deadlift. However, the transition from about an inch or so beneath the knees to that big final pull has always been my problem. And when I put my heels together, that fixes it for me. Now, I have pistol grip hips from birth. I have some, I'm a natural hinger. So for me, Dave Turner's advice worked well. In my best years as an Olympic lifter, I did the frog stance, and I use it in the snatch, the clean, and the jerk. None of my issues have ever been. So at the quarter squat position at the Olympic Training Center, I maxed the test out, and yet at the bottom position, I was not very strong at all. In fact, shockingly weak in the bottom position of the front squat. Okay, and that made that actually became a conversation topic I had with the person. I think they were a researcher we're talking to. In hindsight, I should have just emphasized that more and not try to push my squat down. So yeah, I compete with it. Mike Karshu did it. Joe Doobie, these are American lifters. The great Japanese lifters of the 60s and 70s did it. A lot of us have come back to it as masters lifters because it just seems to fit better with with some of the issues of aging. I hope that helps.